What's up, my Narca familia? We're back with another video. And in this video, it's gonna be Never Have I Ever. So we went on Esmeralda's Instagram, we went live, and we asked you guys to ask us some questions.
Yeah.
And I wrote them down. And so
yeah,
I'll read them, and then
we're gonna answer if I have or
never. Okay, so let's begin. Okay, so first question is, have you ever snuck out?
Have you ever snuck out?
I have.
I never have. It was never worth it, to be
So,
honest.
yeah, I snuck out a bunch of times. Actually, I was a really bad kid, I'm not gonna lie. When I was like, I think when I was like, I want to say like 12. I think it was like my first time sneaking out. Because it was Halloween and we went trick-or-treating, you know, everything with the fam. But my friend, I'm not gonna say her name because she's not my friend anymore, but my friend at the time, she was like, oh, like, I want to go, like, to this little party, this little kickback. And I was, like, in the 7th grade. And I was like, my parents are never gonna let me go. Like, it's, like, 9 o'clock at night. Like, I'm supposed to be asleep. She convinced me, dude. So I was like, all right,
Bad
like,
friend.
Let's go. Let's do it. So I snuck out and we left and I didn't get home till like 3 in the morning. And y'all the men side, dude. I go and I ring the doorbell at 3 in the morning. And my mom, I'm like freezing. I've been walking the calles, dude. I've been walking the calles. Mm-hmm. And it was cold. You know how like during Halloween, like
It's cold.
It was cold. And yeah, so I ring the doorbell. My mom answers and she's like, "What are you doing outside, cabrona?" Like da 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 da. And I was like, it's cold. And she's like, "I thought you were in your room, dormida." Like, and I was just like, "Well, I'm not." And then so yeah, that was like the main time that I snuck out and everything. But
There you go.
okay, next one. The second one is, have you ever stolen from the market? I have
stolen the rainbow. I have. I've stolen at Winkle. Me and my brother were at Winkle. And you know where they have the little sample section? I was like, dude, like, let me steal some Jolly Ranchers. I really wanted Jolly Ranchers. So I grabbed the whole bunch and I put them in my pocket. And I told my brother, hey, you think if I want to walk out, it's going to beep? He said, no, dude, stupid. He's like, it doesn't have a sensor. I was like, are you serious? What if I just eat them all and they're in my stomach? He's like, you're so dumb. So yeah, that's what I've stolen.
Okay, for me, I stole meat.
Meat?
I stole meat because we wanted to make pozole. And I don't really want to. Okay, so we wanted to make pozole, right? And so, like, we were at the Food for Less. And there's, like, the good meat. And it's not like El Super Vallarta. Like, Food for Less is expensive, like, with their meat. So, yeah.
Wow.
We took 2 packs of meat.
That's crazy.
And, okay, yeah. Okay, next one. Have you ever been arrested?
Tell your story.
Oh, my God. Okay.
Start the receipts out.
I was in the 7th grade. And I got into a fight.
No, I wasn't there.
No, that was 8th grade. No, I got into a fight in 7th grade with this one girl, and I remember like we were fighting, and then all of a sudden like she started walking away, cause she seen security, so she started walking away, and I didn't see him. So I'm chasing after her, dipping, and I like clock her in the back of the head, and I'm like, "Where are you going?" Clink, and then bink, and then so yeah, so the freaking security seen when I binked her in the back of the head, and then so he grabs me, and he has like my arms behind my back, and he was like, don't move, like, don't move. And I was like, and we used to call this security guard, oh, well,
No, don't say that.
I'll change his name. We used to call him we'll call him
Jerry.
Big Ben. We'll call him Big Ben. But so we called him Big Ben, and he had like, cause I had like a sweater on, and so like he got like my mangas, and he like held like the mangas like closed, so like I couldn't like get away or whatever. And then yeah, so I get to the office, and you know how like they had like the scorecard. Well, he put me in handcuffs. And so I'm like chilling in the office in like my handcuffs. And then and so yeah, and then like my mom gets there and the whole shenanigan or whatever, but I never like went to jail, but technically I was kinda under arrest. If that counts, right?
Arrested.
Oh yeah, same thing. Okay, next question. Have you ever had a crush on a married man?
That's weird. Like, who does that?
Me.
Oh! Ew.
Brad Pitt. He was married to Angelina Jolie. That counts.
Hate you, I guess.
It's true. He was married.
Then I have two then.
What you want? Okay, rated PG-13. Have you ever slept naked?
I think we all have. Even anybody has. Like,
Okay. Pretty much.
everybody.
Last but not least, have you ever got so fucked up that you don't remember what happened? I don't even know why I have this other paper. What's this other paper for? I have. You can go for it.
Well, there's been so many times, but I think the most recent one.
No, I feel like do your craziest one.
Okay, my 18, I guess, was like the most craziest one.
I don't know.
Yeah, okay. On my 18th birthday, it was thrown in Mexico. TJ. So, okay. Yeah, we were just drinking Cazadores. Heavy tequila, like, ew. But my aunt, she was like, it's like 5, everybody's coming, like, around, like, 6, Mexicans. But, yeah, so we were, I was chilling, like, good, and everything. She's like, let's take a shot. Let's take a shot. And I was like, all right, whatever. So I took a shot with her. And then my brother wanted to take a shot. Then my cousin, Alicia, wanted to take a shot. So we all taking shots, and then my cousins were coming, and I was like, hey, let's take a shot, let's take a shot, let's take a shot. So I was taking a shot with whoever came in, kept coming in and coming in. So by the time 8 came along, I was done. Like, I was so gone. Like, I was taking water shots. Like, I didn't even know. They were giving me tortillas. All this I remember because people recorded it. So, I guess horses came to my party. Like, horses came to my party. I didn't even know.
What do you mean horses?
Like
people on
horses came to my party.
Oh, they were not horses. Then it's like horses came to my party. Like,
well, people on horses came to my party. But anyways, yeah. So I was like, what the heck? After I was just dancing, crazy, everything. I seen people I didn't even know, and at 10, I was dreaming. Yeah, that was my story.
Okay, my story is I was like 13, and my grandma has a house in Mexico. I'm not gonna say where, but in Mexico, and we were there for New Year's. And my grandma's house is like a vacation house. So she has like a big cabinet, and it's stuffed with like just bottles of just all kinds of stuff, right? And so I remember my brother, we're like 3 years apart. So if I'm 13, he's 16, and so he wants to get lit and everything, and so okay, like don't tell me twice. And so we started taking shots, and we would like give ourselves like breaks, and then we would take more shots, and then we'd give ourselves breaks. And I was 13 at the time. I had never really drinking like that, you know, so I didn't know, like, if I was feeling it or not, you know, like, to me, I was just like, no, like, I don't even like alcohol, like, it tastes nasty, and it's not even doing anything to me, like, I just thought I was, like, Superman or something that didn't affect me. And then, so I remember, like, I was like, no, like, let's take more shots, like, so we had finished a bottle of, I think it was Jose, how do you say?
Jose Cuervo.
Yeah, that. And another bottle, like, the same size. So we finished 2 bottles. And mind you, I had never drank it like that before, you know?
Because you're 13.
Yeah, and then so yeah, and then I remember because the neighbor, he has a big ass house, so he threw a party in his garage, and so we were at the party, and I'm 13, right? And my brother's gay, and so there was these 2 guys, and so, you know, we're over here thinking we're cute, and so we're trying to talk to them, and they're talking to us, and then I remember my brother had mixed like a drink. And it was like wine, alcohol, like you name it, he threw it in that cup. And so he was like sipping on that, and then I would sip on it. And I remember like the guy was like, oh, like how old are you? Like da da da. Mind you, this guy was old. Well, not old. He was probably like 23 or something like that. I'm 13, right? So I remember every little thing I thought was so funny. So I would go and like smack my brother. I'd be like smack my brother's leg, and he had that cup of like mixed everything. So I was like, boom, smacked the cup out of his hand. So I'm like, oh my God. He's like, no, like, I got it. And I was like, thank you. And then, so yeah, whatever. And then my brother was like, we sat back down, and my brother was like, I gotta go pee. He's like, I gotta go pee. He's like, go with me to the bathroom. And my grandma, she lives like, they're neighbors, like, but you had to walk. You had to walk a little bit, right? So I was like, no, like, I'm not gonna make it. So he was like, come on, bitch, like, let's go, like, so I was like, okay, like, let's go. So we're like, we're gonna be back, like, telling the guys, and then so we go, and, my dad's talking to one of my mom's cousins outside, and he doesn't know that I've been drinking. So I'm walking, and my brother's, to me, he's running, but I don't think he was running, and so he's dipping, right? Stop singing. So yeah, so I'm trying to chase after my brother, and I'm like, slow down. And he's like, come on, bitch, like, you're being suspicious, like, let's go, like, so I'm like, and all of a sudden, like, I was like, oh, hell no, dude, it's getting dark. Mind you, it's nighttime, and I was like, no, it's shutting down, like, it's shutting down. It's shutting down, like,
I see the light.
I saw no light, like, it was pitch black, like, and I just started tilting, and I, like, almost fell, and I just feel my dad, like, swoop me up, and, like, I threw up all over the flowers, and he was like, are you drinking? And I was like, no. And so my brother's, like, carrying me, basically, into my grandma's house, and she has 2 bathrooms downstairs, and for some godly reason, he decides to take me upstairs, drunk. So I don't remember a lot, but I remember we fell down those stairs, and they're tile stairs. So I remember my knees were eating it, and we probably fell like, I want to say like 4 times going up the stairs, and then I was just like dying, like throwing it. So long story short, my dad's like banging on the door, and he's like, are you drunk? Da, 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 da. And I was like, no, like, I'm not drunk, like. And then so the next morning I wake up, there's throw up everywhere, and I'm laying next to like a little bucket. I'm laying like next to a little bucket, and my head's pounding, dude. And like I get off the bed, and I stepped on someone. I freaking stepped on somebody, and I look, and it's my brother. And he's like, oh, he was like, let me go back to bed, like. And it was a mess. I was throwing up like tequila the next morning. Yeah, dude. And then the same neighbor, he made menudo.
What the?
Yeah, but
that's crazy.
That was my story.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you.
Thank you for watching, guys. And hope you guys enjoyed our Never Have I Ever video.
And thank you for those who gave us the questions.
Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Stay tuned for our next video.
Make sure to like and subscribe. Comment what you guys think and what our next video should be.
And don't forget to thumbs up.